Introducing Proxmox Launchpad, the easiest way to deploy containers right from your GitHub repository. Let me show you. I have this repository that runs on Node.js and uses MongoDB. And inside, I'm going to be using this workflow file with my GitHub action. Let me push it, and we can see that the workflow has started. It's going to clone a template and install a runner, and a runner was installed on our container directly. And now the second job is finished, and we just got all of our container details here. And our container just migrated, but we can see it right here in Proxmox. And we can SSH with the command that it gave us, and we're in. Now this is cool, but maybe I want it to automatically deploy. That way I don't have to go in the container and set everything up manually. Well, Proxmox Launchpad can do that for you. Back in my workflow file, I'm going to add some options so the Launchpad knows how to deploy my application automatically. I'm going to push these changes again, and we have another job running. And this time, it's actually going to update the container that we just made instead of making a new one, since it detected that we already have one. So the container has been updated. Now, if we refresh our web page, we can see that the application has automatically been deployed. I can even try making an account to make sure that the MongoDB is working, and it is. Let's say I'm implementing a feature request on the repository in a new branch. I'll change this header to say hello instead, and I'll push that for the first time. As soon as I push that, a new action was started. Because I'm making a new branch, it's going to create a new container with that version of the code base on it and automatically deploy it. It's also going to create its own runner too. And again, we get the container information. We can see this one's called feature requests instead of main. When we visit the web page, we can see that it again deployed automatically. And we see this hello that we put. But if we go on the main one, we can still see that it says welcome. So now we have two containers with two runners based on two different branches of the repository. Now, say we're finished with the feature request, so let's merge into the main branch. Everything's good to go, so I'm going to merge. And we can see that another workflow started automatically. This time, it's going to update the contents of the main branch from those pulled from the feature request. And since I no longer need the feature request, I can just delete that branch. Doing that will trigger another workflow, which will delete the runner and delete the container automatically for us. Now that the main branch has been updated, we can refresh the page, and now we see that it says hello, which was the code merged from the feature request branch. Going back to the delete workflow, we can see that the feature request runner and container will be permanently deleted. We can already see that it's gone from Proxmox, and after a few minutes, the runner is gone too. So that's just a brief overview of how it works. Every time a container is created or updated on the default branch, Proxmox creates a template for that container so that when new branches are created, they just have to clone that template, making it very efficient and easy to use.